R2.
I was wrong, maybe.
R2. R2.
This is crazy.
This is the greatest day.
I'm just watching Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I know. For a split second, I thought I was tiny little football. I was like, no way.
Man United, sign him up.
Grogu is doing yoga. Groga.
They're literally throwing everything at us. They're have it all. So what should we include in this episode? And then the director went, yes. It's not just about Boba. And I was like, no, what?
Yes.
Have Harrison Ford back. It's crazy. It's crazy.
The one bit that just jars me slightly is that, look, he's over there. You can see him. And then later on, Luke's like, he was here. They were in the vicinity. They could take a free kick and get in the top corner, top bins. That's how close they were.
I hate what you're saying. It's almost as if this one episode, had elements of all 9 films. And that's why it felt so complete in a way.
Something complete.
You know what it didn't have?
What?
It didn't have a Rancor. I'm still waiting for the Rancor riding.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite neurodivergent pair. It's your boy, Chosen Wisdom.
And your girl, Divergent Curl.
Yes, sir, and we are back with another reaction, review, breakdown, discussion, assessment, whatever. It is the Book of Boba Fett, episode 6.
And this one, I don't know the title of, because last time I looked up the title, it spoiled it because it was called Return of the Mandalorian, and then I knew what was going to happen.
There you go. So for now,
it's just chapter 6, and we'll know the title afterwards. I mean, it'll be up here. I'll put the title up anyway.
We will do some voodoo and make it work. Smash the like, people. Turn on notifications if you haven't yet already. Share with your friend. And if you haven't yet subscribed, join the party. It's fun. We like to talk about movies here, but in a different way. We don't just want to spot the Easter egg. We want to have just conversation. So comment below, join the conversations, join the debate. Let us know what you think. Last week's episode, quickly, it was a really good episode.
Yeah. Ooh. Random. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Wow. Yes.
Okay.
I appreciate that. I appreciated it a lot. After a hard day of work. Oh yes, I needed that.
It was essentially a Mandalorian episode.
Yep.
Planted right in the middle of the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
But it was fun and we enjoyed it.
It was the Book of Mando. And Mando had Mandalorious purpose. Guys, we saw his journey.
Yeah. Literally
and figuratively. We saw Mando get injured by the Darksaber. And speaking of the Darksaber, a lot of you had some interesting ideas and comments last week. KBP213, you thought Mando's going to learn how to use the Darksaber and somebody special is going to teach him how to do that, aka Luke. So that was a prediction that you had for this week's episode. Osman commented that the Darksaber he might need to be trained on how to use it, and he might not actually know how to tap into his own energies to be able to use it well, and that's why it kept being heavy and kept working against him. So your prediction for this week is that he's gonna go somewhere where he's a Jedi or somebody is gonna show him how to kind of draw a bit on the Force from the Force and maybe use the weapon more correctly. A couple of you also pointed out around the fanaticism of the Mandalorian sect, the Death Watch, the Armorer. He also talked in riddles and said, now you can't be a Mando anymore. Who is she? Stuart pointed that out. Who is she to say?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, is she the gatekeeper of the religion? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's proper.
Yeah.
She's full on, isn't it? Full on.
Yeah, they're fanatical about how to be a Mandalorian, but there's more than one way to be a Mandalorian. So I guess we'll see his journey.
Forget those guys. They try to fight each other.
Yeah.
Forget them.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what, Tricky, thank you. You really go in and think about what is actually going on in these episodes and give us some food for thought as well. So yeah, I really appreciate that.
I think a lot of you are thinking similarly in terms of someone's going to teach him.
Yeah.
Someone has to.
Yeah.
Someone has to. Anyway, he has to learn how to use it, surely. He's not going to go through the series, whether this series or his own series, not being able to wield it. If they bring Luke back, it's going to have to be a CGI Luke.
Yeah, that's true though. Oh yeah, that would be weird though.
Or maybe they're going to get someone else to play Luke Skywalker. I think it's more likely going to be Ahsoka Tano that will teach him how to use a Darksaber rather than someone like Luke.
I want to see her.
Exciting, really good comments, guys. Keep it up. A lot of those comments have just literally blown our minds. Made us look at it in a different way and see things in different predictions quickly.
I predict we will get to see at least Grogu or a glimpse of Grogu. Maybe like by the end of the episode, we'll see like Grogu's face or something because he's going to go and try and find him. Oh, and I need to see a link up between Boba and Mando. I hope that can happen today as well.
Is there going to be a big fight today? Probably not. That's probably going to happen in the last episode.
Yeah, because of the pikes and what's going to happen with that war.
We're forgetting that.
Yeah.
We spent a whole episode on The Mandalorian, on Din, and we're totally forgetting what's going on. We're going to have to go back. We're going to have to fight these guys. We're going to have to confront these guys eventually. We're going to have to see Din and Boba join up. It'd be good to see them get back together, catch up.
Yeah.
Let's see what their interaction is going to be like. And I think they're going to continue recruiting.
Yeah, they do. They need to.
I think that's what we're going to see.
I haven't even thought about the fact that Chrysanthemum and Mando are going to interact too.
Yeah.
And the Gamorreans.
The Gamorreans.
Those green Borises, as you call them.
All right, without further ado.
Let's do.
Do drop.
Oh, yeah.
I will beat you, Becky Lynch.
All right.
In order to master the ways of the Force, Jedi must forego.
It's her voice.
The Force and then Jedi.
What shall I forge for the foundling?
What shall I forge?
I love that bit. That's the best bit. What shall I forge for the foundling Grogu? I'm like, whoa!
Yeah,
what is that?
What shall I forge for the foundling Grogu?
Yes!
Yes.
You guys, Ming-Na Wen is 58 years old and she looks good. Okay. Tatooine? Oh, these are the Pikes.
Do you know where you are, gentlemen?
Think it through.
Timothy Oliphant.
I'm the one tells folks what to do.
How do you know they won't just kill you?
Brave.
Think it through.
I knew it. He was going some Western cowboy.
He's bringing
fastest gun in the West.
That whole Justified. He was in that show Justified where he was a marshal.
The way he was standing, the way he was talking, his whole. Everyone wants that spice.
Morgan Spice. Something about the texture of his shirt bothers me.
I know what you mean. It's not nice.
No.
To rub your hand off.
And it looks like when you catch your jumper and it's like it gets a bubble.
Yeah.
Ha. Look at the controls.
It's like a Formula 1 car. Kind of. Or go-kart.
Yeah.
Or bobsled.
A bobsled. R2!
I was wrong, maybe.
R2! He's with... Isn't he?
Maybe we are going to see Luke. Ooh.
Hello, friend. I'm looking for Skywalker.
He was R2. They're like giant ants.
Yeah, literally.
Stop messing with us and Din. These ants made him a bench. It's very pretty. Grogu! Luke! Oh! Grogu looks older. Wow, that's really good.
Yeah. I was going to say. CGI looks really good.
Grogu's using the Force. Oh. Don't eat it.
That's crazy.
Look,
We're seeing Luke Skywalker, guys. Whoa.
He's that one with the Force. This is totally emotional. Oh, he's so excited. Look at him now. He's the master. Teaching him a baby Yoda. Cute.
Grogu.
I want to tell you about someone you remind me of a great deal. His name was Yoda. Force was strong in him.
Look how he helps him move.
He once said to me, "Size matters not."
That is true.
He would speak in riddle. Have you heard anyone talk like that back home?
Who's doing his voice?
Do you remember back home?
I think it's him, Mark.
Would you like to remember?
Oh my gosh. Jedi. No.
The galaxy is a dangerous place, Grogu. I will teach you to protect yourself.
Wow.
Looks like he just smoked some good and passed out.
Hey.
What did I say?
You were right.
I didn't expect to see you here.
We didn't either, but he did.
I'm an old friend of the family.
Yes, you are.
I thought you weren't going to help train Grogu.
I'm not. Master Luke is.
I'm here to see the kid.
That's why R2 brought you to me instead.
You cannot see him.
It will someday be a great school. Grogu will be its first student.
That Kylo Ren will destroy eventually when he grows up.
Let us take a walk.
Is this the planet they find Luke? This is Luke's planet then? The planet he goes to, right? Where we find him in the new films. Is that the temple, you know, that Kylo Ren who's training?
I warned you. Your attachment to Grogu would be difficult to let go of. There is no place in the galaxy more safe than here with Luke.
Then it's my choice to go and see him.
Of course. Are you doing this for Grogu? Or are you doing this for yourself?
Because she's like, you can see him now.
I want to give him this. He should have this. It's his right.
Perhaps he is a Padawan now.
Ooh.
Armor. That's what the little chain...
The chain.
It was chainmail.
Oh.
Do not give him a little cute armor suit.
He's right there.
Let him see him.
Grogu misses you a great deal. It will only make things more difficult for him.
No. We're not going to get to see them interact. No. I can't believe they
did that, man.
How can they do this? That's very hurtful.
So anybody who thinks The Mandalorian or Din is going to see Grogu in, you know, The Mandalorian season 3, well, it's not going to happen. We've nipped that one in the bud.
He knew he was here. He can sense him.
All right. It's time to continue your training. Let's see you jump. Really? That's all you got? Feel the force flow through you.
Oh.
You're trying too hard. Don't try. Do.
Riddles.
Come on.
Don't try, do. I love that. Just talking my language. I'm trying. Don't try. Do. Look at this. It's crazy, man.
Oh, wow.
It's allowing him to experience, right, as well.
Feel the force.
This is crazy.
This is the greatest day.
I'm just watching Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I know.
You will find balance as well.
Look how wise he is. Look how at peace he is. And at one he is with the Force.
Grogu.
Grogu is doing yoga. Groga. His own personal brand.
Oh.
Whoa. This is a dream fulfilled for so many people.
Yeah.
You don't even know. Look at Grogu. You can see the reflection in his eyes. He can see Luke.
I can't believe you're seeing so much of it.
I know.
So much of him.
It's. This whole episode is just going to be me with tears in my eyes. Is he playing football? For a split second, I thought it was tiny little football. I was like, no way.
Man United, sign him up.
Definitely, right now. Oh!
Sorry.
Get back up.
That's crazy. That's so unexpected.
He just zapped him. Oh!
Ooh.
Yeah, Grogu.
He had no choice.
Oh. Tricky was right. He said sometimes people give you what you didn't know you needed.
Yeah.
All of, like, everyone together. This is just mad.
All wings, check in.
I can't even say much. It's just good. It's some
just
good stuff. Like, you know, let me just sit back and not even talk too much. Let me just enjoy it, you know?
Oh! Yes.
The Mandalorian was here.
You brought him a gift.
Oh my god.
So much like your father.
Annie.
Her and Annie, Ahsoka-Tano, they have history, don't they? Really deep history. Luke and Ahsoka-Tano.
Wow. He said, will I see you again? Will we see you again? You better be in every episode.
Now return the stone to me, Grogu. The stone, Grogu.
Here we go. They took with one hand, but they're giving it with another. This Boris.
He's
like, I'm here to fight with you.
He's like, I tell lies. Yes, and 14% of the wages, yes, and unemployment has risen, and Boris Johnson, shut up.
Chris was there, everyone's there.
Here's a map of where they are gathering, based on whispers. This is the Mandalorian Din Djarin.
Hey.
How are you gonna be helping with that, Din?
Oh, the Jawas. Okay.
Really?
That's funny.
I was thinking that he can't be dead, surely.
Yeah, they're all waving. I love that.
Is that a Naboo starfighter?
Haven't seen you since you gave up your armor. How have you been?
Yeah, last time we saw him, he was in his Mandalorian. That's why I'm thinking, what?
Back with his own.
So what's going to happen is he can take his helmet off more often now, or are we still going to keep the helmet on? Okay, it's on situation.
I still don't see what all that's got to do with me. That's what I like about you, Mando. That big smile of yours lets you get away with anything.
If you wait too late to intervene in that kind of stuff, they'll be bigger than you.
Who is that, guys? Who is this? Walking up like a Lone Ranger. All stealthy, just...
Looks like the mask, okay. Timothy looks scared. Or worried, at least.
Whatever Fett is paying you, all you got to do is stay put and let things play out.
Hey, the marshal ain't for sale.
Oh no.
Whoa.
He's got bug eyes. Oh no. Something tells me that...
It's not gonna end well, is it,
It's
guys?
not looking good. What's he doing? What is he seeing? Oh, he's got night vision or something. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Just like that.
Hold me closer in. It's getting dark.
Oh.
Oh, so the Pikes come in this place too. Interesting. They just brought something in, sat down and left.
Wow.
Oh, it's like that.
Is that what they're doing in this show? They're just blowing people up.
Wow, Jennifer Beals is gone.
Okay, this turns serious now. This is getting more serious.
So dark. Look how he reaches for it. A baby
Is a
lightsaber.
lightsaber. Belonged to my teacher, Master Yoda.
Whoa.
You can only take it if you don't take.
But you may choose only one.
I knew it.
And you may never see the Mandalorian again. Because, Grogu, a short time for you is a lifetime for someone else.
Choices.
What a
choices.
choice.
The end.
Oh. So I was right, it did end with his face, but not how I thought.
Wow, so many things happened I didn't think were going to happen. Like, I literally did not think we would get Grogu or Luke or anything in the book of Boba Fett. But they're literally throwing everything at us. So have it all. It's not just about Boba. It's, yes, next episodes we're gonna have Harrison Ford back, and it's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow, they blow my mind. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Crazy. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. 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 Yeah, man. Yeah. That felt like not like I know what that's like, guys. I'm joking. But that episode was like, damn, I didn't even know I need. Is that what? I asked for three-star meal and you're gonna upgrade my meal? Like, I thought,
upgraded me to Gordon Ramsay?
You upgrade me to flip in first class for free? Like, I didn't even do it. All right. Like, you know, when you go to, you book a hotel room and you think you're going to get substandard room or just a standard room. And then they say, do you know what? We have the deluxe room open and, you know, it's just open actually. And we can actually upgrade you free of charge. What? Proceed. That's what it was like. It was like, okay, we're going to get this episode. We're going to get, you know, Boba Fett and we're going to get Din. But we just got everybody. We got Ahsoka Tano, we got Luke, we got Grogu, we got Din, we got Boba at the end, we got Fennec, we got the whole squad in the meeting, we got everyone, people blowing up. We had the
Timothy
Force,
Oliphant.
we had the training, we had
The Pikes were there.
the Pikes. We just had, you know, just give it to him. It's like, so what should we include in this episode? And then the director went, yes. He said, yes. And I was like, no, what? What should we have in this episode? And he went, yes.
Yes. All the things.
All the things.
Get all the things.
But yeah,
that's
my, you know, we haven't even gathered our thoughts yet about
Do you
the
know,
episode.
you know what
But
it
let's
didn't
roll.
have?
Let's roll with it. Forget it. Let's roll with it.
You know what it didn't have?
What?
It didn't have a Rancor. I'm still waiting for the Rancor riding. But this episode, it blew my mind.
Yeah, you know, it'll be interesting to see what you guys think.
Yeah.
Because as excited as we are, or as gassed as we are about this episode, you know, there's going to be a few people with probably a few comments to make.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
And a few contrary points to make. But for me, it was good. Even the CGI was better than expected. And then that's one of the reasons why I thought we wouldn't get Luke, because of the CGI. I thought, it's going to be too expensive, too expensive. What do I know? It's not coming out my pocket. But, it's not going to be that good, but it was decent.
Yeah.
Even when he was next to Ahsoka Tano and they were talking, I thought, this looked all right. It looked real. It felt real. And this is a Luke that a lot of people wanted to see. And the reason why people, couldn't resonate with the Luke in the newer films, as in the old Luke, is because they just couldn't see how he would have changed so much. Because they didn't see how he changed.
Yeah.
And that is almost seeing two different people for a lot of people. But yeah, it was good to see their interaction. It was good to see Grogu train and learn and learn how to jump higher. Just those little details. It wasn't as if we just spent 2 seconds there. We saw how he learned to just jump.
Yeah.
Let's see you jump.
Something as small as that was good because it made it feel real.
Because I was really disappointed that we didn't get to see the actual interaction between Grogu and Mando.
But there's a bigger picture here, and that's why, because in the Mandalorian season or in the Mandalorian shows, that is the picture, their relationship. But in this story, the picture is bigger.
Yeah, that's a beautiful way of looking at it.
So I think if I was watching the Mandalorian season 3 and it built up to the last episode and we still didn't get to see it, then I'd be disappointed. But because the story here is different and he's only a small factor in this bigger story that we're now telling, that's why I was just disappointed. I was like, oh no, but we all know where that leads. Attachment leads to this, and this leads to that, and this and dark side.
Something.
Dark side is something complete.
Something dark side. Something complete.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But you know what? I totally can see that perspective. The one bit that just jars me slightly is that, look, he's over there, you can see him. And then later on, Luke's like, he was here. Here's this gift for you. They were in the vicinity. They were yards from one another. They could take a free kick and get in the top corner, top bins. That's how close they were.
I hate what you're saying. But Luke is giving him the option.
I know, you're right.
I like the way he did it. I mean, as much as we're disappointed, it's because my logical brain is, do you know what? Luke probably knows the story now of his dad, right? And he knows what happens. So he's giving him the option.
Yeah.
Am I right about where he is? Well, clearly I'm right. This is the temple that we see him.
Yes.
That we see him talk about in the newer films with Kylo Ren and whatnot, which means Kylo Ren does train there. So there's continuity there, which I think is really good. And if I'm misunderstanding something, let me know, guys. But that is what I see. So there is continuity there. And that's why it also felt real. It felt tangible. It felt like, okay, this universe is closer than I think. It makes more sense. Because when we watch the films, they're just 3-hour films. Now we're seeing Luke Skywalker in an episode. So we get to just break it down and slow the pace down and see him talk and see him. We do get to see him like that anyway in the films, especially when he's with Yoda and whatnot. But it's good to see him in a different setting as well.
Absolutely. Picking up on setting. Look at the contrast with sort of like the metallic, metal, Beskar, Mandalorian outfits and the nature and just the zen and the pure serenity and being at one with the earth. It was pure greenery and pure shrubbery and it was lush. Compared to like the cold, harsh, like space places. No, that's not a good description, but
no, I get what you mean. I mean, even
and the dusty Tatooine.
Look at Tatooine.
It's like this place was just different.
It's peaceful, isn't it? It's perfect.
It made me have a whole different vibe.
It's perfect for what he wants to achieve.
Yeah,
and it looks like, was it bamboo?
Yes, he climbed the bamboo.
You know, I love bamboo.
Yeah.
Anytime there's anything peaceful, it's just bamboo. Yeah. I love bamboo plants.
I love bamboo, bamboo toilet paper, bamboo everything.
Yeah.
The Timothy Olyphant storyline, the Marshall storyline, back down on Tatooine with that blue person. I feel like, who is that blue person? Is that somebody that we should know who that is already?
because
it looks scary and eerie. Eerie.
They made
creepy.
a big effort to make him look a certain way, look really scary, because he's an alien,
You know,
and his eyes, they did really well, and his whole presentation, his persona, the way he spoke, the pacing. I knew as soon as I saw that guy start walking slowly, I thought, okay, everyone go inside. I thought, okay, this guy's gonna die. But yeah, now they're gonna control. There's no opposition.
Although I think that guy's got a little fire in his belly. The one that was the bartender that was giving Timothy a bit
after
of
what he saw.
resistance. Now he's like, we might need to hop on
fight
this.
back, right?
But it's such a shame that what you brought back the characters through from the Mandalorian series and then just sort of discarded them.
And then explosion at the end, like, whoa, flipping heck. I didn't see that coming as well. Like, do you think, well, surely everyone's dead, right? The whole place just blew up. Or you think next episode you're going to find out that one or two people survived or something. But that was very, very unexpected. What do you guys think about that?
It was extreme, but it seems in fitting with, look how they took out all the Tusken Raiders. They literally taking people out, wiping them out, whole communities.
Yeah.
And targeting there is sending a very strong message in Mos Espa.
And this is what happens, right? If you want to start a trade and people are against it, really small communities of people, and there's no law really, just wipe them out. This is what happened this is not real, obviously, this is Star Wars, but this stuff happens and has happened throughout history.
Yeah.
Little small towns and villages in opposition to what I'm trying to do, wipe out.
Yeah.
It happens all the time, Americans will tell you about this. So can the British.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy what's going down there, but it's very, very eventful. That episode was so packed. We've probably forgotten so many things. We saw Grogu, flashback of when the Sith took over.
Yeah.
When the Jedi Temple got destroyed. And when Grogu, I think, got taken, which is quite cool to see. It felt like a good episode because it had aspects of the first 3 films.
Yeah.
I.e. Grogu and Grogu's flashback to the Jedi Temple. That's the first 3 films. It had the 3 films that we love. When I say the first 3, I mean
chronological version.
The chronological version. And then we had people like Luke Skywalker, obviously, who's in the original trilogy.
Yeah. Yep.
And of course we have, kind of the Mandalorian and Boba, who's coming off the back of the last trilogy. And not even that, we have the Jedi Temple now.
Yeah.
And Grogu and obviously the planet we find Luke on in the next 3 films.
Right.
So it's almost as if this episode, if you can understand what I've just said, guys.
Perfect.
It's almost as if this one episode combined all 9 films.
It did that.
Or had elements of all 9 films, and that's why it felt so complete in a way.
Something complete.
It did that. You're absolutely right. They weaved the thread. The vision that they are enacting for us, they have weaved and pulled together multiple threads from all three sets of trilogies.
Yeah.
And
it's hard to explain the 3 trilogies because the first 3 aren't the first 3 in terms of chronological order.
Red 3 standing by.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on.
Exactly. And the oldest ones are the best ones. So it's like, I love the fact that they've weaved all of that. And if that's what they're doing for us in the penultimate episode, then what the heck is going to happen in the final episode? Because you've done so much in this episode already. Like storyboarding, I believe they must have thought, okay, I want to connect these 3 sets of 3 movies. What important themes do you want to pull through from each trilogy that you want to see on screen? You Star Wars fans, you people that love these movies and grew up with them.
I think this episode, I think you mentioned it before, was almost as if it was a gift. Yes. It was like here you go. This will explain many things. Many things. And you will enjoy this because many people are together and will interact.
Red 5 standing by.
Red button standing by. Red Fox standing by. Big Red standing by.
Yeah.
It was almost as if it was a gift.
It was literally, the universe was like, listen, guys.
You guys want to see Grogu. You guys want to see Luke. You guys want to see Grogu and Luke train. You want to see Mandalorian. You want to see
Grogu flashback?
Shh. Just take.
Just.
we're a bit gassed up.
Yeah, no, it was brilliant. It's brilliant.
This, I think, The Mandalorian is where we started. The
Yeah.
Mandalorian was our first reaction. So
Yes.
to come full circle and to see this episode.
You guys, you don't even know what this means to me. You don't even know. But now you know. Come on, guys.
Now you
know.
know. Grogu. Guys.
And his little armor. Come on.
Yeah,
it's a
how
shame
cool.
he'll never wear it, but that's so cute.
It's true. Because I don't believe he's going to take the lightsaber. What do you guys think? That's a great question. Leave your comments. Let us know. Lightsaber or armor?
Wow.
Because
he could just go back to
some
Din.
people said, did Kylo Ren kill some of the kids?
He killed all the kids, so that
Yeah.
might mean he would have killed
Grogu if Grogu was
still there.
But I don't think he would be there because I think Grogu is going to take the
armor. Don't say that. It
What
better
do
be
you
true.
guys think? Is he going to take the
Oh, no,
armor
but it's-
or the lightsaber armor?
Mm.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the episode? Were you as happy as we were? Or maybe some of you guys got a little, no? You're going to tell me that you didn't like this? Or right now, I can't think of too many thoughts in that episode, you know? I can't. Maybe because I've just watched it. And
Yeah.
we literally haven't even paused the video to gather our thoughts
No.
or anything. But yeah, we had fun. It was a really good episode. Out of 10, I'm giving this, listen, I've been giving 7.5s and 8s, but this one has to be like a 9.
It's a 9.
I'm sorry, guys. It has to be a 9 for me.
It's a 9.
I'm not going to give it a 10, but this is really good.
No.
This is some good stuff.
If what you earlier was like, oh, throwing Harrison Ford. If they brought an episode, if he was in this episode too, then it could have been a 10. But
yeah, a lot of people were waiting or were curious about the the relationship between Luke and Ahsoka Tano, and we saw that interaction. It was good.
Yes.
It was good. It was good.
And the history that you mentioned, the history she had with his father as well.
Yeah, yeah. Are you guys seeing enough of Boba? Or, I mean, this is just if you're a Boba Fett fan, you're a Star Wars fan.
Yeah,
and if you're a Star Wars fan, you can't dislike. Even if you want to see Boba Fett, you can't not like this. Like, but maybe you do. I can't set the parameters. Let us know what you guys think of the episode. We gave it a 9 together. Great episode, great TV. One more left.
Yes.
Join us on the last episode,
Yes, guys.
As usual, smash the like, turn on the notifications, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do the damn thing. Share the video with your friend. We're out.
We're out.
Holla.
Say bye, Michael. And Leo.